Flight Centre Search, Compare, Book. The experience of over 3,000 travel specialists comes directly to you, so your next holiday is just a few clicks away. Search thousands of destinations, flights, hotels and car hire. Compare and plan your perfect holiday easily and all online. Have questions? Give us a call 24/7. Flight Centre Search, Compare, Book, visit or call. Check out flightcentre.com.au.
Welcome to this Football Brisbane Media feature game presentation. I'm Darren Lutton. It's the preliminary final in the Flight Centre Premier League, and we're at Holland Park for the clash between Mitchelton FC and Holland Park FC. Of course, this game's being played on a Monday night because of a big downpour that happened here on Saturday. The field's in reasonable nick, good enough to play on. Let's head straight to the action. Calling the game is Rafe Griffin.
Thanks very much, Darren. Here's the two teams going through their final preparations prior to kick-off of this elimination semi-final. And Ben Enjoy makes a return from Mitchelton after a visit to the old Dart, and he starts from the bench for the home side in this Flight Centre Premier League elimination final. Two teams coming out onto Holland Park on this Monday night. A good crowd in attendance considering it is a school night. And the referee for this one is Matt Skinner, conducting the coin toss with the respective captains, Dan Smith for Holland Park and Nick Bernardi for Mitchelton, who have first possession in this match. Sarasol for Mitchell. Get it back again here, Mitchell. Willoughby sizes up the situation, sends a switch out on to the right side. Greach, ball into the box, and the header wide there by Sarasol. Throwing comes down the line for Liddell. There's the inconvenience, referee playing advantage. Now Holland Park earned the free kick when Swithenbank was brought down. So Dan Smith over this free kick, drifts it in towards the penalty spot, and Swithenbank continued on his run. Sends that one wide. Contested possession, and the Hawks will eventually come away with it. Here's Medell. And slices that one over the crossbar. Mitchell here for the Mustangs. Chaywood attempted to drive it through the pack. Holland Park looked to clear their defensive area. Bernardi gets the ball back again. Once again, the Mitchelton captain back for Downs, who sends it high and long into his side's attacking half. Shade. Waves of handball by the Holland Park supporters. Bang long here in the direction of Mitchell, and played out for a corner. So corner in from the left-hand side. Scuffed shot there. And another corner here for the home side. Willoughby. Griffin gets the ball back once again for the Mustangs. Here's Lawson. On now for Griffin. Griffin from the edge of the box. Took a deflection, it looked like, on the way through, and Matt Carr parries one onto the upright. Griffin launches the shot. Saved by Carr, but almost danger there for Holland Park. The upright intervening there for the visitors. Here's Lawson. Greach. Forced to turn back by Roper. Griffin. Willoughby. Confronted by Rasmussen. Holland Park have put the ball back again here in their defensive territory. They turn straight back over there to Griffin. Here's Sarasol. Sarasol in towards the back post. And once again, the Hawks concede another corner. So into second half action here at Terrelba Park. The deadlock remains. Little tug of the shirt there. So Mitchelton will have a free kick here. Free kick played in low. Willoughby here for the Mustangs. Just looks up and sizes the situation in front of him. Mitchell forced out to chase it. And a corner here to the home side. Variation played short. One chipped in. They've cleared it initially. Have Holland Park. But Gab Sarasol on hand. And has broken the deadlock 3 minutes after the half-time break. Looks to be some consultation between the referee and his assistant. Holland Park looking for an offside call. Sarasol heads on. Was Mitchell in the path there of Carr? Not in the opinion of the match officials, and the goal will stand. So they've struck early in the second half, the home side. Holland Park with a dead ball opportunity here to potentially level the game here again. Smith drifts one in, and Mitchelton clear that away. So disputed possession in near the midfield. Roper goes in hard. There's a bit of a tussle afterward. Referee Skinner plays the advantage. Stubbins. Return ball here for Stubbins. Confronted by Carr, who's well off his line. And McVeigh, a golden opportunity there. Now, just going back to that earlier incident. Referee Martin Krenners, consultant with referee Skinner here. Sam Roper will go into the notebook. Swithenbank with the touch on. Sarasol just controls things. Holds it up for a moment. Mitchell tries to wrong foot his opponent. In towards the edge of the box. Now Sarasol straight to Carr and then off the crossbar. And Holland Park again coming under attack. There's a bit of a tug of the shirt there against Swithenbank. Referee rules it's 50-50. Falls here at Swithenbank's feet. And desperate defence by Mitchelton as Ben Enjoy enters the fray at the expense of Tim Lawson. So under a half hour here for Holland Park to get themselves back level. They're trying their best here through Medell. Swithenbank flashes wide. Back heel by Smith. This is Roper. Enjoy now for Mitchelton. Oh, that was a heavy challenge. And referee will have no hesitation here. In fact, he's just going to have a chat to Mark Rasmussen. Looks like he might keep his cards in his pocket. Thought there's going to be a certain caution there. Matt Skinner just exercising a bit of discretion there. Just over 10 remaining now. Still tight and tense here at Terrelba Park. Grand final spot on the line on Saturday against Lions. Greach evades Roper. This is Mitchell. Mitchell keeps going. Enjoy getting involved now. Carr with the save. And they couldn't put it away second time round. And a bit of a lighter moment between Holland Park coach Ben Ryan and Leo Sirianni and Mitchelton as both ready substitutions. Clebo. Now Holland Park inside the box. Shouts of a penalty. Not given. Matt Skinner waves it away. It's going to fall at the other end now for McVeigh. Getting in now inside the box. Here's Griffin. And he makes it 2-0 for Mitchelton. So it'll be interesting to go back and take a look at that penalty shout down the other end of the park. As the Mitchelton team come together as one. Griffin here at the edge of the box, plays it off the left foot, control with the right, and then away. The shot off his left once more. And from the in-goal replay, slots it past Matt Carr. And it's an uphill battle now for the Hawks to get into the grand final in their first year in the Flight Centre Premier League. Swithenbank trying to have something to say about that, though. Still in good position. Smith. And easily held there by Downs. Stubbins. No. Attempt falls wide. So 3.5 minutes remaining. Clebo sets up Griffin. Now makes a run down the right wing. McVeigh. And they have the third goal here. Gab Sarasol in a purple patch of scoring form at the moment. And he sealed a grand final berth here for his side. Holland Park unable to clear their defensive lines, and Sarasol in there to poach, and a look of resignation on Ben Ryan's face. There's been a bit of push and shove here. Something's happened in the back play. Referee Matt Skinner and the assistant Martin Krennis in there very quickly to try and sort things out, but both benches have been cleared. And Matt Skinner at the end of that incident calls off the play. Mitchelton are through to the 2016 Flight Centre Premier League Grand Final after a 3-0 win over Holland Park Hawks. 2 goals to Gab Sarasol, the other coming through Chris Griffin.
Hi Ben, went down tonight 3-0. What were your thoughts on the game?
We didn't really turn up, if I'm being honest. Out of the 3 times we played Mitchie this year, it's probably the worst we've been. And I thought it was a poor game. Certainly the first half, there was nothing in it really. And as soon as they got ahead, we almost started to play panic football, I think, and we were chasing it when we didn't really have to. And one of them nights, you know, I think as soon as we went behind, I think the lads are adamant that that's a penalty at 1-0, and then they go straight up and score. So I'll be interested to see what it looks like. But yeah, 3-0's 3-0, innit?
What did you make of the melee at the end?
Oh, bit of passion, I think. Bit of silliness, I suppose. You know, be a shame now if they have 2 or 3 players miss a final for throwing punches and that. But yeah, handbags, ill discipline, and it might cost them. You never know.
I understand this is your last game for the club tonight. Would you like to give out a few thank yous? Thank the players and the supporters and the staff. Been a good couple of years. We just fell at the final hurdle tonight, and that's disappointing because I think that the season we've had, we probably deserve to
to make a grand final. But look, take nothing away from Mitchie, they beat us 3 times now. We can hardly argue that we're a better team than them, which we've tried to do the last 2 times. So yeah, good luck to them, good luck to Lions. I'm sure it'll be a good game, and yeah.
For a side that's been newly promoted, it's been a tremendous season. Congratulations.
Cheers, Ta.
Congratulations, Leo, through to the grand final. What did you think of the game?
Yeah, no, listen, we're excited that we're there. The game, like I said, the first half was probably for the first 70 minutes was just a real arm wrestle. But I'm so proud of my boys. I thought the first half we did really well. We pushed, pressed well. We didn't really let them play the game that they like to play. There was a great battle up front between Shady and Marek, which is, very interesting to watch, and they're both competitive players. But I thought our back line tonight, left and right, all across the park, I haven't got a bad player I can really pick. I thought probably the first 45 minutes was probably our decision making let us down. Our hunger was definitely there, but just the decision making in the final third. At half time we had a chat and we just spoke about games like this. It's desperation, and at the end of the day that wins you games like this. We knew that'd come out at us, and full credit to my boys. I thought they weathered the storm, and there was a couple of periods there where Holland Park dominated for 5 or 10 minutes, but we stood tall. But Ben Ryan too and Holland Park, they're a great team, and we knew we had a big game on our hands tonight. So and they've had a fantastic year. So I'd like to congratulate Holland Park. Unfortunately, obviously, there's only one winner tonight, but we're very happy to take it and see what happens Saturday.
What was your take on the melee at the end?
Listen, I spoke to one of their players, and I'm not an aggressive person. And, I think my boys have got to be a little bit more disciplined too, because we're 3-0 up with minutes to go. Maybe a little frustration crept in from Holland Park side, but my boys have got to be, a little bit more disciplined and professional. But like I said, I didn't see what it all started over. I'm sure we'll have a look at the video. And like I said, I've got nothing against Holland Park. I think they're a great bunch of lads, and they've had a great season. And Ben's done really well there.
Men's and women's sides in the cup final, men's and women's sides in the grand final. What's your plan to beat Lions this weekend?
Well, not too much. We've played them 3 times this year. And obviously we came close the second time. The first 2 times was a little bit of a blowout. But we've got nothing to lose, We've got everything to play for. And, they probably want to play us, seeing they've beaten us 3 times. But I'll leave most of the training this week to my assistant, Ray. I'm going away to Sydney. I've got my niece's confirmation Wednesday. So tomorrow night we won't be doing too much. It'll be more a pasta and recovery session. Thursday night we'll just do what we do, and he'll look after him, and we'll be ready for Saturday.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.